गुड मॉर्निंग डैलस, गुड इवनिंग इंडिया, गुड इवनिंग हैदराबाद बोलते हुए आप सबको आपका दोस्त, आपका होस्ट राजीव कुलकर्णी फिर एक बार भारत अन्वेषण कार्यक्रम में स्वागत करता हुआ। आज का दिन है मार्च 17। मार्च का महीना विमेन सेलिब्रेशन मंथ करके बोला जाता है और पूरे वर्ल्ड में मार्च में विमेन्स डे मनाया जाता है और विमेन सेलिब्रेशन मंथ मनाया जाता है। और आज हमारे बीच में जो गेस्ट है वो भी एक नारी है और उनके बारे में ऑलरेडी आपको पता है क्योंकि हम पोस्टर में भी डालते हैं और यूट्यूब लिंक में भी उनके बारे में बहुत जानकारी दिए हुए हैं। चलिए ज्यादा समय नहीं लेते हुए आपका दोस्त आज ये कार्यक्रम शुरू करेंगे और वो भी एक गणेश जी के गाने के साथ। वो शुरू करते हैं, फिर हमारा ये कार्यक्रम आगे चलाते हैं। नमस्कार।
गणनायकाय गणदैवताय गणाध्यक्षाय धीमहि गुणशरीराय गुणमण्डिताय गुणेशानाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि
एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि।
गानचतुराय गानप्राणाय गानान्तरात्मने गानोत्सुकाय गानमत्ताय गानोत्सुकमनसे गुरुपूजिताय गुरुदैवताय गुरुकुलस्थायिने गुरुविक्रमाय गुह्यप्रवराय गुरवे गुणगुरवे गुरुदैत्यकलक्षेत्रे गुरुधर्म सदाराध्याय गुरुपुत्र परित्रात्रे गुरुपाखण्ड खण्डकाय गीतसाराय गीततत्त्वाय गीतगोत्राय धीमहि गूढगुल्फाय गन्धमत्ताय गोजयप्रदाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि
एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि।
नमस्कार सभी दर्शकों को। राजीव कुलकर्णी का प्यार भरा स्वागत करता हुआ भारत अन्वेषण कार्यक्रम में एक और बार मार्च 17, 2024 सवेरे 10:36 AM डैलस टाइम और इंडिया में अभी 9:06 PM हो रहा है। एंड यू ऑल आर सिटिंग टुगेदर टुडे टू वॉच दिस फैंटास्टिक प्रोग्राम, क्योंकि आज हमारे बीच एक बहुत ही स्पेशल गेस्ट है जो कुछ वस्तुओं को लेके उसको मतलब जो भी जैसे वस्तु आप उनको नजर आती है उसका एक अलग ही तरह का वस्तु बनाते हैं, एक अलग ही इसमें आर्ट में कन्वर्ट करके उसको यूज में डाल देते हैं। लेकिन उनके परिचय देने के पहले आई वुड लाइक टू थैंक ऑल ऑफ यू द ऑडियंस हु स्पेंड 1 hour वॉचिंग दिस शो रेगुलरली। अगर आपका सपोर्ट नहीं होता है तो बहुत ही मुश्किल होता है ये चैनल चलाना, ये शो करना। एंड डेफिनेटली सपोर्टर्स को भी मैं बहुत थैंक यू बोलना चाहता हूँ। एंड ऑफ कोर्स संदीप सदानंदप्पा जो हमारे टेक्निकल गुरु है, टेक्निकल सपोर्ट है, उनको भी बहुत बहुत थैंक यू संदीप, एज ऑलवेज। एंड देन ऑफ कोर्स चंद्रिका जी जिन्होंने आज हमारे जो गेस्ट को इंट्रोड्यूस किया है भारत अन्वेषण कार्यक्रम में आने के लिए। थैंक यू वेरी मच चंद्रिका फॉर रेफरिंग हमारे जो गेस्ट है आज। तो उनके बारे में मैं 2 लाइन बोलना चाहता हूँ। शी इज ए आर्टिस्ट इन टर्म्स ऑफ अपसाइक्लिंग। ये अपसाइक्लिंग क्या है वो हम जानकारी अभी उनसे ही सीखेंगे वो क्या होता है। एंड इफ यू गो टू हर सोशल मीडिया साइट्स या फेसबुक हो, जस्ट टाइप, उनका नाम बताऊंगा, थोड़ा सा 1 मिनट आप मेरे को दीजिए। सोशल मीडिया पे जाइए, उनका इंस्टाग्राम मीडिया पे जाइए या साइट पे जाइए, you will find phenomenally beautifully done art work. Haji, let's put hand together and welcome Reshma Kadwat from Hyderabad. Reshma ji, welcome to Bharat Anveshan. I hope I pronounced your last name correctly.
Absolutely, you got it right. Thank you so much for having me, Rajiv.
Thank you very much for giving your 1 hour, because I know how busy you are. And you keep traveling back and forth. We'll talk about that later. And you just came back from one of our border state of India, and back in Hyderabad. And you keep traveling. I keep watching your Insta post because I'm a big fan of your post because of different varieties of products that you bring and that you post. It's incredibly, I would say creative work. I can say that, and welcome to the show. And thank you very much for, giving the opportunity for our listeners, our viewers to learn and to get inspired by a person like you. So today we are going to have both English and Hindi conversation. And so सबसे पहले originally what part of your India you are from?
Originally, I am a Keralite, and Filal, I am staying put in Hyderabad. ऐसा है राजीव जी, I'm married to an army officer. तो हमारे एक बहुत ही nomadic lifestyle रही.
I know.
So having spent the last 27 years, traveling the length and breadth of a beautiful country, मुझे अभी ऐसे लगने लगा है कि मैं खाली एक state की नहीं रही. I have a bit of all states in me, So I am what you call a true blue Indian.
That's why today you are on Bharat Anveshan, because Anveshan is nothing but exploring, and we explore people, gem like yourself who have embraced India very well. Thank you.
Sorry, it was the name Bharat Anveshan. It sounded so. Anything with Bharat, I think I have a weakness.
Thank you for that lovely comments, Reshma ji. So how long you have been living now in Hyderabad?
हैदराबाद में मुझे 4 साल हुआ है. होता ऐसा है कि फौज में every 2 years you get your posting. आप posted out हो जाते हैं कहीं new location. So ऐसे ही after 2 years my husband got posted out from Hyderabad to Assam. But I couldn't join him because of my daughter's education. तब उसकी 12th चल रही थी. And moreover, my son is also working in Hyderabad. So that is one more reason. So
Okay.
Abhi, once my daughter's college education is done, admission, sorry, कॉलेज एडमिशन इज डन, आई विल मूव बेस टू आसाम. वो है अभी का प्लान. लेट्स सी.
So when your husband goes to the border, do you get to accompany him also?
No, not at all. We have to stay put in a separated family quarter.
अच्छा.
In fact, फौजी जिंदगी का सबसे एक कठिन टाइम होता है, when your husband leaves for the field posting.
I know.
वैसे
Yeah.
तो फौजी wives are used to the frequent separation and looking after the घर परिवार and बच्चे all by herself. But field posting is something very different because the separation एक तो बहुत लंबा है, 2.5 years का होता है, and the constant worry about your husband's well-being, that makes it even more tougher. So it is a very tough separation. So we can't even join them. So we stay in the separated family quarters. And,
Yeah, that's a very tough experience, I could say, because from
it
the
is tough.
beginning, yeah,
Nothing prepares you for that.
yeah,
It
I
is-
could imagine. So how do you keep in touch? Like, what is the mode of? Is there like communication? Of course, these days the technology has become so advanced, and
Yeah.
still, but Indian remote areas or so-called secret places, border hua, yeah, they have their own restrictions when we talk
Absolutely, that's what.
Yeah.
Because before, मतलब पुराने ज़माने में, that was before mobiles. Letter writing was the only means of communication. और कभी-कभी once in a blue moon एक call आता है landline में, and that too इतना static होता है कि we can't hear each other. But it is like a reassurance, okay, all is well. But जैसे आपने बोला, after mobiles too, the situation is still the same because आधे जगह पे coverage नहीं होता, बाकी जगह पे, as you said, it is restricted. So it is a very difficult this thing,
Yeah.
communication
So-
wise.
On a lighter note, did you have a pigeon as the pet, so you can write letter and put it to the pigeon and
Kabutar ja
kabutar ja ja ja.
That would be fantastic, not a bad idea. हमें वो सब वापस लेके आना चाहिए,
A natural way, right?
बिल्कुल organic way.
Organic way, the way that's your work. Everything you want to treat organic. Why not?
Organic and I know, natural. आपने बहुत बड़ी idea दिया है, राजीव जी. I'll tell the government to take notice.
Good, well said, very good. And yeah, it is definitely a tough life for a Fauji wife, I would say, and because you have to handle on both the sides. I mean, your mindset will be in such dilemma state. Husband के बारे में जब सोचूं या बच्चों के पढ़ाई लिखाई उनके बारे में ये करूं, और घर का जो काम धाम जो भी होता है उसको भी देखना. I mean, it is definitely a very challenging work, I would say, but hats off to you that unbelievably you are managing it very well. And so let us coming to your focused activity, जो so called upcycling, right? So जैसे दर्शकों को बताऊं, in the poster also we have put the theme as what is upcycling. Definitely Reshma ji जो है, she is expert in that. So we will come back to that upcycling or what is that, ये एक छोटा सा break के बाद. So let's come back and continue our conversation.
ढोला ढोल मंजीरा बाजे रे काढ़ी तीजरा घाघरा नजारो बाजे रे
माहौल में जीने दे, कुछ मस्त माहौल में जीने दे।
वेलकम बैक टू भारत अन्वेषण, दैट इज एक्सप्लोर इंडिया कार्यक्रम में आपका दोस्त राजीव कुलकर्णी एक और बार स्वागत करते हुए, अभी अभी अगर लॉग किया है ये कार्यक्रम में, आपको बता दूं आज हमारे बीच रेशमा कड़वत जी जो है हैदराबाद से हैं। ओरिजिनली शी इज फ्रॉम केरला बट शी लिव्स इन हैदराबाद, बट शी इज मैरिड टू ए डिफेंस ऑफिसर जो बॉर्डर में अपना टाइम ज्यादा बिताते हैं। तो रेशमा जी को ज्यादातर उनके साथ टाइम बिताने का वक्त नहीं मिलता है, फिर भी शी मैनेजेस बोथ साइड्स ऑफ द हर लाइफ, मैं बोल सकता हूँ। चलिए उनके साथ हमारी बातचीत चल रही है, उनके जर्नी, उनके जो आर्ट वर्क, जो अपसाइक्लिंग जो बोलते हैं, वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट अपसाइक्लिंग, व्हाट रेशमा जी डज, एंड शी इज वेरी गुड एट इट। उनका इंस्टाग्राम का साइट पे जाएंगे तो आपको बहुत सारे प्रोडक्ट्स मिलेंगे विच इज अमेजिंगली ब्यूटीफुल, and also her Facebook page is also amazing. Reshma ji, welcome back after this beautiful song from the movie Fiza, sung by Sunidhi Chauhan and picturized on Sushmita Sen. So we just before the break I did ask that what is upcycling? Is it some kind of new concept, or is it does it help the climate crisis? Matlab, can you tell more about that, please?
Yeah, I'll answer each question.
Sure.
पहले आपने पूछा what is upcycling, right?
Yes.
Upcycling is creative reuse. It's the art of converting old, unwanted, discarded items into things of greater value, beauty, and utility. ये हो गया proper definition. अभी simply put पुरानी चीजों को उठा के, उनको revamp करके, उनको एक नया अवतार करके, उनको reuse करना. That is what upcycling is.
Okay.
And आपने पूछा नया concept. It's not at all a नया concept. Maybe upcycling name is slightly alien. It sounds new, but then the concept is very old. सदियों से चले आ रहा है. In fact, देखा जाए तो our grandparents, उनके parents, they all used to live sustainably. Clothes were mended, utensils वो तांबे के and brass, utensils were all maintained. And furniture pieces were handed down generations. So nurturing the environment was very much part of our Indian heritage. But kahin na kahin jate, with the advancement in industrialization and all, we somehow deviated from that circular lifestyle tha. Usse we started walking the linear path. That is jo abhi hum kar rahe. That is use, throw and then buy more. That kind of, we are throwing so many things. We don't have the patience to mend or repair or reuse it. फिर नए खरीदते हैं. तो it is a very linear pattern. Whereas हमें एक circular pattern में जाना चाहिए, so that there is a balance. फिर I forgot the third question. आपने क्या पूछा?
That is how does does it have any like climatic crisis के ऊपर जो
overflowing landfills are one of the major causes of global warming. जो अभी आप सब लोग हम सुन रहे हैं, we are in fact extreme temperature rising and all that. So global overflowing landfills are one of the major causes of global warming. क्या होता है कि these landfills let out huge amounts of greenhouse gases, and these gases in turn causes the Earth's atmosphere to trap more and more heat. बहुत scientific हो रहा है.
No, it's good, yeah.
So when we upcycle, we tend to discard less. I mean, जो चीजें हमने landfill में हम फेंकते हैं वो कम हो जाता है when we upcycle, when we start reusing. And when we upcycle, we tend to buy less too. So automatically production goes down. तो क्या होता है जो when production goes down, it in turn helps us save our natural resources from further depletion. Because production में काफी चीजें use हो जाते हैं, water, wood, oil. So when production कम हो जाता है, तो automatically, we tend to save the natural resources. So overall upcycling आप हम सब लोग करेंगे, if we start reusing things, obviously it will help heal the planet.
The climate, yeah. No, very well said actually, because very often we tend to, either throw the products which we don't want to use, and some
Yeah.
don't even bother. Like there can be some electronic boards or something. Electronic boards consist a lot of chemicals in that, like printed circuit boards, etc. And people just throw it. I mean, it is unknowingly, or maybe, if,
That's
but
the
ignore it.
problem. We are unaware,
Yeah, unaware of the
We need to
situation.
be, we need to be very much aware of what is happening. Awareness is the key to change.
Right.
हम बहुत ही unaware हैं. We don't understand how bad a shape we are in, our planet.
Yeah.
We are unaware of that. We need to become more aware of all such things.
Absolutely. And I think, as you said, global warming, definitely that is the effect what we are experiencing on a every year
Water
basis.
scarcity. Bangalore
Yes.
में अभी news आया है.
Yeah,
And the
that's
extreme temperature,
latest
differences.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, how do you collect? I mean, you said that, upcycling is the process where you convert the unwanted or the waste material put it into use, kind of thing. Where do you I mean, I see a lot of different kinds of varieties of arts, right? On your post, right? You do the bags, I mean, it's unginat मैं बोल सकता हूँ. So where do you get this waste material? Do you go after looking after it, or somebody calls you, or Reshma ji, we have this, can you take it? इतना किलो है हमारे पास. I mean, how do you get all this material that, and then उसके साथ में एक और connection question है, वो मैं बाद में पूछूंगा. पहले तो
अच्छा
इसका.
बाद में पूछिए, because my train of thought कहीं lost हो जाता है. So, अभी see आपने पूछा raw materials कहाँ से मिलते हैं.
हाँ.
That's the beauty of upcycling. You don't need any specific raw materials. You can just upcycle anything and everything. Once you train your mind, Rajiv ji, to see beauty in the mundane,
Right.
Raw materials are everywhere. By raw materials, I mean things which are no longer of use to us. In its present form. ऐसे तो हमारे घर में काफी चीजें पड़े होंगे कि we are not using it anymore. So I think home is the first place from where I source my materials.
Yeah.
Then हो गया nature finds, driftwood हो गया, all those wood items. Nature is very generous. So जो भी nature discards है, वो पूरा मैं अपने travel के time पे collect करके लेके आती हूँ. Then last but not the least, junkyards. मतलब वहां जाओ, साल में एक चक्कर लगाओ, you get all the raw materials you want. And in fact, मन सब कुछ उठा के लेके आओ and upcycle them. So raw materials in India, that too, a country where हमें इतना shopping करने का शौक है, and then we don't use most of the things. Raw materials आपको कहीं ढूंढने की जरूरत ही नहीं पड़ेगी, सब आपको घर में ही मिल जाएगा. It can be your home, your neighbor's place, relatives का घर. भरा पड़ा है राजीव जी रॉ मटेरियल्स, बस देखने का नजरिया बदलना है.
नहीं, मैं इसलिए हंस रहा हूँ because I do go through these experiences, right? I mean, I see in our house also, just to give, my wife keeps saying, ये सब क्या है इधर? Why it is lying here? So just I just got that in my mind, and I started laughing that okay, how do we put this into the upcycling mode? That's what I was thinking.
Once you are in the mode, then to you will find use. सारे चीजों कुछ भी भेजने का आपको मन नहीं करेगा. ये बन सकता है, उससे वो बन सकता है. It can be
I know, then everything becomes like usable material, right?
Everything can be used. You just need to use a bit of imagination. तो बस हो गया.
Very well said. Very well said. So now then, the connecting question I was about to ask is, how do you get that creativity suddenly? Of course, it is not that something has to be taught, right? It is, I think, एक तो God-given gift होता है. The mind is like that. Some people are born with the creative mind. I think you are one of them. I definitely say that. And because अगर कोई भी अगर वस्तु देख लिया सडनली यू हैव टू डेवलप दैट क्रिएटिव माइंड कि भाई ये मैं ऑब्जेक्ट जो है इसको इस यूज में डाल सकता हूँ या डाल सकती हूँ सो आई मीन कैसे आप सोचते हो लाइक सिटिंग that
I
is
think
that is a very mind boggling for me always.
Many people ask me this question, but I don't have a definite answer. मुझे लगता है एक तो I'm passionate. I've been a very creative person from my childhood. So and I see beauty in everything, Rajiv ji. That's the thing. छोटे मोटे चीजों में भी everything has got a beauty, and you can. There's nothing useless or waste. मेरे नजर में please.
Very nice.
सब में वो है तो आई थिंक एंड एक तो जैसे आप बोल रहे हो इट इज लाइक एन इनबॉर्न टैलेंट हो सकता है बट इट कैन बी कल्टिवेटेड टू दैट इज वेयर ऑल द सोशल मीडिया एंड ऑल कम्स इनटू बीइंग यू टेक इंस्पिरेशन फ्रॉम अदर्स यू सी समथिंग देन योर माइंड स्टार्ट्स जैसे वायलेंस देखते रहेंगे तो दैट नेचर आ जाता है ऐसे ही इफ यू सी आर्ट एंड इफ यू स्टार्ट थिंकिंग अबाउट अपसाइक्लिंग थिंकिंग अबाउट द प्लैनेट आई थिंक सम थिंग्स विल ऑटोमेटिकली हैपन And some a bit of वो talent होगा जो inborn एक चीज वो तो मैं मानती हूँ but still everything can be cultivated.
Very well said रेशमा जी. कुछ अच्छे कमेंट्स आए हैं एंड 2-3 कमेंट मैं पढ़ के सुनाता हूँ. सुपर सेशन राजीव सर, wow, both husband wife duo serving the country in their own way. That's right.
Wow,
They're a
thank you
great
so much.
example of balancing. Yeah, it also says that's right. They're a great example of balancing empowering individuality through creative expression, yet to be a supportive Fauji wife. Wonderful comment. And then there's a comment saying you are a treat to listen to. Your involvement and passion comes through. Beautifully said. Absolutely.
Must have meant you.
Amazing person and initiative. Very well commented. Thank you very much all of you. So comment so beautifully. ये बहुत morally एक support मिल जाता है हमारे जो participant को क्योंकि that also shows their work is being appreciated. Please continue commenting beautifully on this show. एक और छोटा सा break लेते हैं. Then we'll be right back to listen to Reshma ji's creative work and creative ideas. कितना मस्ती से कितना beautifully she is explaining. Thank you very much Reshma ji. Let's take a quick break and come back again.
सांस चले या रुक जाए मुझे कुछ भी समझ नहीं
नमस्कार सभी दर्शकों को राजीव कुलकर्णी का प्यार भरा स्वागत करता हुआ भारत अन्वेषण कार्यक्रम में मार्च 17, 2024 अभी डालस में 11:05 सवेरे का टाइम है और इंडिया में भी 9:35। आज हमारे बीच रेशमा कड़वत जी जो है हमारे साथ है, जो हैदराबाद में बसी है and she is originally from Kerala and her husband serves the country and he is in the defense and serving the border or most of the time and रेशमा जी जो है कभी इधर कभी उधर जाते रहते हैं। अभी अभी वो आसाम से आई है। उन्होंने जैसे कि कहा कि भाई इट इज़ अ वेरी चैलेंजिंग सिचुएशन फॉर हर टू हैव ए बैलेंस्ड लाइफ ऑफ बोथ वर्ल्ड्स। फिर भी वो मैनेज करके अपना ये सक्सेसफुल स्टोरी हमारे बीच में शेयर कर रही है। थैंक यू वेरी मच रेशमा जी। वेलकम बैक आफ्टर दिस ब्यूटीफुल सॉन्ग ऑफ अनदर सुनिधि चौहान's presentation from the movie Guzarish. And Aishwarya Rai and Hrithik Roshan has acted in this and Sanjay Leela Bhansali's movie. But anyway, let us come back to your part of the world जहाँ पे upcycling जो बहुत जोरों से चल रहा है. And I have one question. Have you studied like art or have you been to any college of art, like making and, these kind of things? Or it is just, of course, you said that, it is inborn talent as well, but just out of curiosity, I wanted to check with you.
No, Rajivji, I never studied arts as such. No formal training. I've been a science
Achha.
student throughout. Although I was bachpan se very creative and sensitive kind of a person, and I really wanted to pursue subjects like arts, literature, and home science. But then I am from that generation where the parent population, used to believe the only subjects worthy of pursuing were science and math. मुझे लगता है वो situation अभी भी ऐसे ही है. So I always had the clarity of what I wanted to pursue, but I never had the courage to disappoint my parents. So
Correct.
arts का कभी ऐसे formal training तो नहीं है. But where writing is concerned, I have authored 2 coffee table books. I think that is in my DNA. My maternal grandfather, he was a well-renowned poet, Malayali poet of his time. So शायद वो DNA में, बाकी, yeah. So no
Very good.
formal training.
That's a beautiful, I would say, art quality you have. It is I think, a born talent बोल सकते हैं या God-given gift बोल सकते हैं. So when you see an object, for example, right, and do you like, what you have to create out of that right away, or you buy the object, or you पहले ही आप सोचते हो कि मेरे को आज ये बनाना है तो उसके लिए मेरे को ये चीज मिलेगा तो मैं ये जंकयार्ड जाऊंगी या इधर पूछूंगी या मेरे मामा के साथ आंटी को पूछूंगी या how do you plan all this?
This is like the tricky question, which came first, chicken or the egg? Idea आया, सामान आया. Rajiv, it works both ways. कभी-कभी सामान देख के आपके दिमाग में आइडियाज आते हैं, कभी-कभी आइडियाज ऑलरेडी एक्सिस्ट करते हैं and then you go in search of the raw materials. Like recently, I found this old fuse box while walk पे चल रही थी तो road side पे I found this old fuse box. Then उसको लेके आया घर पे, I cleaned it up, and in fact my daughter Shivani, she's very skilled, so she really helped me with it. So paint करके I'll show you. This is a fuse box. And we made it into a handbag.
Oh, look at that! Wow.
So, होता है जब चीजें मिल जाते हैं and then you start feeling okay, this can be reused as something else or it will look good as something else. और कभी-कभी ऐसे होता है कि you have a set idea. जैसे I always wanted to have wooden bedside lamps. तो उसके लिए one of the travels में ultimately I found a pair of exquisite driftwood and मैंने वो बना. It works both ways. कभी सामान देख के ideas आ जाते हैं, कभी already ideas है and then you see the saman. So yeah.
Wow, brilliant.
There's no hard and fast rule in upcycling.
Brilliant. That is amazing. The box that you showed. So that art and all,
I'm very happy with it.
You did the painting.
My daughter, I do. She's the most skilled one. My daughter. I am the more imaginative person maybe, but she's the one who's really skilled. तो
Is she
मैं
there
थोड़ा
with you
बहुत
right
ब्रश
now?
चला
Is she there
लेकिन
with you right now? Your
she's
daughter is there?
not. She's not. But then one day, I was thinking, in fact, Kabhi, she really helps me with a lot of upcycling. You know.
Definitely, I want to, congratulate her. I want to tell her thank you so much for helping your mom, and definitely we want to meet her one day. So she is definitely an
Definitely, that
asset
will be
for you. How beautifully she has driven it.
absolutely.
Yeah, wow.
She is extremely talented and skilled.
Yeah. So the strong duo, mom and daughter duo, are making this happen so beautifully. That is amazing. God bless you guys. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah. So, like you go to junkyard and also you pay to get those stuff, or how?
Yeah, वो जो minimum जो उनको तोल के देते हैं, that yes,
Acha.
we do have.
Okay. Wow. Very interesting. So after you make these, right, different products, right, you probably, I'm pretty sure you must be having a big warehouse, like you keep all those things.
The warehouse is currently my home. It's like a museum. तो अभी हमारे घर में मजाक चलते हैं कि if you upcycle anything more, it will go on the ceiling. फैन के आसपास लगाना पड़ेगा because so we try to curb our that जोश for upcycling थोड़ा बहुत so there's
Oh,
no warehouse.
that's amazing. That's very nice, very nice. So, like when you make this, I mean, of course, I can definitely ask you. So, do you also sell this product, Reshma ji, or you have an
अभी
online store or anything like that?
It's been an endeavor abhi tak. It's not an enterprise.
Okay.
But yes, there were exceptions. मतलब 2 बार हमने बेचा भी है. I'll get to it. Otherwise, I've been upcycling for the last 30 years, and it's always been an endeavor, not an enterprise.
30
But
years.
I do showcase, yeah, 30 years. So, I do showcase my work online on my Instagram handle, the hopes ki people might
Sure.
get inspired to, take it on. But I do not sell as such, and I try to package this endeavor in a artistic and aesthetic manner so that the whole idea is to tempt more and more people to try out upcycling. And एक बार
Yes.
आप upcycling करने लगेंगे, then it is like you'll be hooked to it. So, and I want to change the general perception people have about waste and upcycled goods. They feel it's not classy or upmarket. ऐसा नहीं है. Upcycling leaves you with the bespoke of products, with unique, one-of-a-kind masterpieces. And सबसे important चीज ये है कि it has the power to heal our planet. और क्या चाहिए? It's such a creative, beautiful process
Absolutely.
which can
Yes.
help save our planet.
Yes.
So, हाँ, 2 बार we did sell our products. That was one time. It was an upcycling exhibition we had conducted. We did it to create awareness on the subject. It was only meant as a display, but people showed such great enthusiasm and eagerness to buy these products. हमने on the spot थोड़े बहुत we decided to sell. Second instance was that was with the intent of selling. We did a pre-loved exhibition. It was a fundraiser. So we managed to raise 35K for the orphanage nearby, and the exhibition was about pre-loved things. जो पुराने चीजें हमने already use किया है. We wanted to normalize the concept of pre-loved. There's a stigma attached to all of this. दूसरों ने use किया, वो हम कैसे. Whereas it is funny because we go for antiques. वो सब हम इतने महंगा antiques लेते हैं. Those were also used by someone, है ना?
Yes.
But when it comes to pre-loved and all, people have so much of stigma attached to it. So we should normalize pre-loved, renting, donating, re-wearing, reusing, कुछ भी जो circularity लेके आए हमारी जिंदगी में. That is how we can go ahead. That's the only way we can go ahead and save this planet. So yeah.
Beautifully said. In fact, our friend Chandrika ji, she is very much into I don't know upcycling. वो भी कभी कुछ ना कुछ करती रहती है. And her house is also like beautifully arranged, beautifully decorated. She is like too much into the interior decor. I think that is how you guys connect. Yes, and she Yes, yes, absolutely. She is a very dedicated into the interior decoration activities, and yeah, I could make out when she referred you. I could make out the connection, and the product she
How many
loved, and yeah, and I love the products that you are making, and it's very creative, very nice, I would say, and. One thing you mentioned that you did that fundraising thing, that is amazingly a good work, I would say, and a good cause. You are helping the nature, helping the surroundings, and at the same time you are putting that into use and helping raise fund to help the orphanage, the place where the funding is needed. That's really a good cause, Reshmaji. Hats off to you, and God bless you to do that. So let's take one more break, and then we come back with the final segment of our show today. Yeah.
नहीं 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 ये बातें हैं पुरानी। कैसी पहेली है ये, कैसी पहेली जिंदगानी। थामा हारों का इसको किसने, हाँ ये तो बहता पानी। कैसी पहेली है ये, कैसी पहेली जिंदगानी। ला 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 ला। Zu 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 zu। पीले इसे इसमें नशा, जिसने पिया वो गम में भी हंसा। पल में हंसाए और पल में रुलाए ये कहानी। कैसी पहेली है ये, कैसी पहेली जिंदगानी। थामा हारों का इसको किसने, हाँ ये तो बहता पानी। ओह, कैसी पहेली है ये, कैसी पहेली जिंदगानी। ओह। La 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 la. Zoo 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 zoo. आँखों में गए सपना नया, आंसू तेरा एक मोती है बना। सूरी डगर पे जैसे सूरी ये चाहो सुहानी। कैसी पहेली है ये, कैसी पहेली जिंदगानी। ओह, थामा हारों का इसको किसने, हाँ ये तो बहता पानी। कैसी कैसी पहेली जिंदगानी। ओह बेबी।
सभी दर्शकों को राजीव कुलकर्णी का प्यार भरा स्वागत एक और बार भारत अन्वेषण कार्यक्रम में। ये आखिरी सेगमेंट है आज का शो का और हमारे साथ है रेशमा जी फ्रॉम हैदराबाद हु वर्क्स ऑन अपसाइकलिंग। हाँ जी, रिसाइकलिंग नहीं, अपसाइकलिंग। जो भी आपके घर में जो वेस्ट वगैरह नजर आता है, आप अपना दिमाग यूज करना शुरू करिए। दैट वे यू कैन पुट दोज मटेरियल इनटू वर्क और उसको बहुत अच्छी तरह आप क्रिएटिवली उसको यूज करके अपना घर सजा सकते हैं या डोनेट कर सकते हैं, जैसे रेशमा जी ने किया, वो फंड रेज करके किसी नीडी चिल्ड्रन को डोनेट भी किया है। तो ऐसे काम भी आप कर सकते हैं। तो डेफिनेटली इट्स ए वेरी इंस्पायरिंग स्टोरी मैं बोल सकता हूँ। शी इज एन इंस्पायरिंग पर्सनालिटी बोल सकता हूँ। इफ यू वांट टू चेक ऑन रेशमा जीज वर्क, प्लीज विजिट आवर वेबसाइट। फेसबुक में भी है और इंस्टाग्राम में भी है एंड यू विल हैव थाउजेंड्स ऑफ प्रोडक्ट्स देयर वेयर यू विल डेफिनेटली, आपको मतलब पूरा दिन देखते रहेंगे उनका वो पेज स्क्रॉल करते 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 आपके आंखें जो है ना थक नहीं जाएगी, लेकिन बहुत ही ब्राइट और ज्यादा होती जाएगी। चलिए रेशमा जी के साथ हमारा लास्ट अभी आज का जो सेगमेंट चल रहा है उसके बारे में बात करेंगे। रेशमा जी, यू कैन अनम्यूट एंड so the thing is, now you said you have the creative mind, you see a object, then suddenly something comes into your mind and you start thinking about the product. Okay, I saw this object, now I can do this. Sometimes you also feel that you already know what you want to do, then you start looking for the materials that is available there. That is one part. Then you make this product, then you have sold it to raise some fund, as you already mentioned. Now moving forward, are you also planning to teach how you do it to anybody, or what are your thoughts on that?
Yes, I do have a dream, Rajiv ji. The thing is that someday. Okay, I'm so sorry. Yes, I do have a dream, but right now my life is going at such a fast-paced this thing. कि मैं अभी कुछ सोच नहीं सकती, but yes, I do have a dream. I do have a dream of running an NGO which will work towards collecting waste from homes and industries, and then I'll have local artisans working on them, making them in exclusive pieces, which would be again sent back to the society. मतलब एक circularity लेके आने की. So
Correct.
Things will be collected, artisans will work on them, then it will be sent back to the society. It will be sold or whatever. So I will be doing my bit in that
To the society, yeah.
हाँ, एक circular economy लेके आने के लिए. So that's like a distant dream. Let's see. Time.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, when there is a dream, then you can start, going after it, and that is how you will achieve, right, what you want to do in life. Because dream has to be there in order to meet the goal. Otherwise, if there is no dream, then whatever you try, you cannot meet the goal. And definitely, I think what you are planning is correct, because right now you are running a very busy schedule on all front, in your life.
Yeah.
And yeah. So, I mean, it makes perfect sense when you have a NGO, or you can call it as a school or something, where you bring in these artisans and teach them, or they do all these materials and then sell it in the open market, and then it goes back to the society and then comes back, and as you said, a revolving economy. Definitely, it is a plus point to the society and plus point for your mental health too, because that brings a lot of peace to yourself. Yeah.
Absolutely.
And definitely, when you are in peace, then definitely everything will be in good shape. With that said, Reshma ji, we are almost like 3-4 minutes away from our show. 1 घंटा कैसे बीत जाता है पता नहीं चलता है. And we always think that 1 hour is a lot of time, but when there are some interesting personality, when there are some interesting things to do in life, 1 hour is just a minuscule in the entire
That's
ओशियन में एक छोटा सा ड्रॉप बोल सकते हैं अपन. तो दैट इज व्हाट इट इज. सो आपकी तरफ से जो मैसेज आप ऑडियंस को देना चाहते हैं, प्लीज डू.
There is no earth-shattering messages, Rajiv ji. Maybe a small earth-saving one. हमें बचपन से ये सिखाया जाता है कि a house माने एक building with 4 walls and a roof.
Right.
बस. So ऐसे limiting चीजें सुन के मुझे लगता है हमारा thoughts are also confined to those 4 walls. We are sort of uninterested and unaware of what is happening outside वो 4 दीवार. That should change. We should understand. We should be more aware. We should broaden our vision, and we should know where we are standing, what all problems we are facing. ऐसे नहीं कि वो बिल्कुल आपके घर में आ जाएंगे तभी you will realize. So I think, and it might sound very cheesy, but Earth is our home, and all living things are family. So we should start thinking big, and we should do our bit and save this beautiful planet of ours. So I think broaden your vision, and then becoming more aware of what is happening. Those are the main things. Itna hi message hai. Baki, this is our home. We should do everything to protect it. That's it.
Very beautiful message, रेशमा जी. With that said, दर्शकों को बताऊं, आज हमारे बीच जो रेशमा कड़वत जी जो थे, वो अपसाइक्लिंग में बहुत ही एक्सपर्ट मैं बोल सकता हूं, बिकॉज शी क्रिएट्स every time a different product. She brings in every time a different product. She displays that on her social media. So you have to check that out. And definitely it's an inspiring thing for every one of us. As she rightly said, we have to take care of this surrounding. We have to take care of this Mother Nature. We have to take care of this Mother Earth, because Earth is like our family, and definitely we have to home, and the surroundings are like our family, and we have to take care. And little bit of each one हमने जो contribute करेंगे, that will help, and that will definitely save Mother Nature. With that said, आज का एपिसोड हम इधर ही समाप्त करेंगे, और एक एपिसोड, इंटरेस्टिंग एपिसोड नेक्स्ट वीक लेके आ रहे हैं, सर्विकल कैंसर एंड द रेमेडी, विच इज अ वेरी वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग एंड वेरी वेरी हॉट सब्जेक्ट मैं बोल सकता हूँ, विच इज अ नीड ऑफ द आवर टू नो. सो दैट इज बाय डॉक्टर अरुणा मुरलीधर, जो है बेंगलुरु में जो डॉक्टर है, उनके साथ हमारा गुफ्तगू रहेगा. तो डेफिनेटली हमारे साथ बने रहिए नेक्स्ट वीक इसी टाइम, इसी समय, और हर इतवार जो भारत अन्वेषण एक नया एपिसोड, एक इंटरेस्टिंग एपिसोड लेके आते हैं. विद दैट सेड, आपका दोस्त, आपका होस्ट राजीव कुलकर्णी एक और एपिसोड साइन ऑफ करते हुए, जहां पे भी रहिए सुखी रहिए और तंदुरुस्त रहिए. नमस्कार.